Good morning. This is Noah. It's California. It's Saturday, June 7, and it's 8:37 a.m. So I'm pretty excited because on Wednesday, which is going to be June 11, there's going to be a full moon. It's actually starting early in the morning, so it's going to be really at its peak between um, June 10 and June 11, like during that night in very early morning, June 11. So, what is this full moon in Sagittarius that we are all going to experience? It's very interesting and it's going to be like a very strong boost to our intuition. And what's interesting about it is, the moonlight is shining on our internal world. So, the Sagittarius light from the moon is going to shine on our inner world. So our intuition is going to be super strong during the 2 days before, 2 days after, during the full moon. So it's going to be good and important for everyone to just stop, slow down, meet yourself on any subject that you want to understand better, and just be there with your intuition and just know. But it happens, all of this is happening when we are in the sun sign of Gemini, which is all about the mind, actually learning new things from the outside, learning from the mind, um, getting your research, your information all set up. So it's going to be that balance between the intuition and everything outside, knowledge and knowing and all of that. So that can be also the news, movies you're watching, books you're reading, all of that, like that mind kind of the mindset you are in. And at the same time, as I said, our intuition is going to be really strong. So this is going to bring a lot of interesting situations to all of us. And I hope if something happens to you during that time, you can actually look at this and remember the things that I'm saying right now. This amazing balance between the inside knowing that's going to be really strong, and that, all of this information that seems so, on point for us all the time. So that balance is going to be important. And actually, it's going to be a good time for us to ask ourselves, is the information coming from outside of me? Is it really necessary? Do I really need it? Or actually, the inside work, the knowingness, the intuition is all I need? Because this is going to be such a good time to look at both of them and to reevaluate our connection with either and both. So, actually, this whole thing is almost like designed, and I think it is. It's designed for all of us to get reconnected with our truth, with our intuition, and to kind of put aside the things that are being told from the outside. Less news, less movies, less, books. It's not about all of what you read. This is not where you're going to find your answers. Actually, everything that you need is inside. Intuition is what's going to take us to the new level, to the good and true level of our lives in the next step. And I think it's pretty obvious to people that can actually put themselves a little bit out of the games that are happening all around us. You can see it so clearly. It's all so crazy around us. There's nothing else we can trust but our intuition. So, if you can take advantage of this time of this full moon and just practice your intuition and things that are happening in front of you, but also on things in your life, like things that are bothering you, certain subjects that you know that you need to solve. Don't go to the old way of doing things. Go inside and use your intuition. This is going to serve you later on in the game. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you can understand why you're watching this video and why this is important to you to understand this before this is happening. I really recommend to pay attention to everything that is happening from an observer perspective, and not so much, don't be so involved in everything that is happening as much as you can. And that's it. I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of support from California. Have a wonderful day. Bye.